What is up, everybody? Savage Brandon here, bringing you some TDM on Anvil. And can I just say, first off, this is a great match, probably one of the best that I've had in a long time. And today I wanted to talk about a couple things, like where I've been, what I'm doing, and the future of me, which is kind of weird to think about, but we're just going to jump right into it. I think that'd be the best thing to do. So first, where I've been, I worked at a summer camp this summer. It's a 8-week program, but I was there for 10 weeks, I think, because I had to do, training and then clean up afterwards, stuff like that. So that's where I've been for all of the summer. And I think it was good, and here's why. Here's why I say it was good. It was kind of like a little sabbatical from, video games and making videos and stuff like that. And I think every once in a while you just need one of those. You need to take a break and look at where you are and where you want to be and what you want to do. And I really needed that on this channel. This channel's not that big. It's certainly been falling off since I started it. It got, in its heyday, it only had maybe 68 subscribers tops, which is definitely not, what I had in mind, but it's still something. It taught me something. It taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to do content. It taught me how to not do content. Also, there are a lot of ways to do content wrong. One thing is you have to give your 100% to everything that you do. If you're going to post it, it can't be anything less. It can't be, not your best. It can't be something that you wouldn't want to watch. It has to be interesting. It has to be fun. It has to be new and creative, or it just has to be absolutely insanely good. And a lot of my content wasn't that. It wasn't, stellar. It was decent. Most of it was decent, or it was, good, but it wasn't amazing. And so I really looked at, I got back and I was like, all right, I can get back to making videos. And I started recording and I started thinking, and I was like, but what happens when I go back to doing the same old thing? What happens when I go back and I start, going at it again? And is it gonna just end up in the same results? Am I gonna be in the same boat that I was in whenever I left? Is it just gonna be, me talking to myself again, or are people actually gonna watch? Like, what's gonna happen? And so I started to, reevaluate my channel and everything that I've been doing and everything that I want to do on it. And I came to the conclusion that maybe switching up the formula isn't enough. Like, eventually you have to look at it and realize that it takes more than just trying something new and different to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. For example, I've got plenty of videos on here that are just uploads. They're just filler space, which is not what you want. I mean, even if you don't upload a video one day, I would rather, now that I look back, I wish that I would have rather not uploaded that day and saved my energy and my time for a better video than uploading that day and it not being my best. Looking back, that is what I wish had happened. And of course, there's nothing I can do to change it now. I mean, what's in the past is in the past. You can't hate it. All I can do is learn from it. And so, maybe it won't be an upload per day, but it will be, fairly recent uploads. Maybe it won't be, just a commentary. Maybe it'll be something different. Maybe it'll be like a short episode, or like some funny moments that happen, things like that. And that, I think, is what's going to make me a better YouTuber and my channel a better channel. It's going to be more about what I post instead of when or how much I post. And I'm ashamed to say it took me this long to realize that. It seems like a pretty simple thing, but then you get into it and you look at it and it's not nearly that simple. But of course, there are other things that attributed to this channel, not doing so well at first. And one of those things I would say is the success of the game that is mostly posted. That's Gears of War. I love Gears of War. I play it, whenever I get the chance. But Gears of War is not a succeeding game. I mean, Gears 3 is way past its heyday, and Gears of War Judgment is something that we just don't talk about anymore. But looking at it, Gears of War is a way to reach an audience that doesn't want to be reached anymore. There are plenty of established Gears of War channels that, you know, have kind of really dropped off. A lot of good Gears of War YouTubers left and went to other places when they saw the game start to die, and I mean, I jumped in right on the edge of it, that's for sure. I certainly wasn't one of the first ones to upload. If I had been, like, I always think about what if I had had the skill and the knowledge that I have now back when Gears of War 3 first came out. Like, what if that had been me? I could have been great. But see, it's not about what you could be, it's about what you are and about what you need to be. And so maybe Gears of War isn't the content that I need to be uploading. Maybe it's something else. So I thought, well, what else do I like? I like Titanfall. Maybe I can, you know, upload some more Titanfall. But then I can't even hardly find a match on Titanfall now. No one plays it, which I did a little research on the YouTubes, and it looks like no one else plays it either. It looks like no one uploads or anything. So, I mean, I guess I would have a monopoly of the audience, but there wouldn't be that much of an audience. So I kept thinking, and I thought some more, and I thought harder, and I thought, well, what about me makes me unique? I started thinking, I go, well, I'm a middle-class college student who likes video games. There's plenty of me's out there, but there's got to be something more. So there's got to be a reason that I identify myself as a gamer, and why I feel the need to do this. It's not some people would call it ego. Some people would call it, you know, you're narcissistic. You just want other people to like you, but that's not it. I feel like I had something to share, but I just having trouble figuring out what that was at first, and I think I finally came to a conclusion of what that was. It was that I couldn't translate me through the videos. It was more like I was trying to be something. I was trying to be a different personality on YouTube than I was in real life, and people like me in real life. I have plenty of friends, so why would I try to be someone different online than I am in real life if I want people to like me? I mean, I can't be anyone less than me. So I started thinking about, well, what are you good at? What can you do that is different than what anyone else can do? And I was thinking, I was like, well, I'm pretty funny, and I get really scared pretty easily. It's like, well, horror games are not something that I want to devote myself to, but what about something else? You know, skill at video games is kind of acquired. It takes a lot of time and effort. It's like, look at Gears of War. I've been playing it for years. Still not nearly the best player. Probably never will be. I'm decent, but I'm not, you know, one of the greats. What can I do that is new and different? And I'm still struggling with that. So for now, I'll do what I did earlier, but I'll do it better. You know, I don't want to say I bought my own internet, but I kind of bought my own internet from my dorm room now at college, so that, you know, I can live stream and I can upload and I can download and I can do all the things that you need to do as a YouTuber. And so, I mean, regular streams would probably be nice. You know, a regular upload schedule, whether it be once a day or, you know, multiple times throughout the week, but not once a day. Like, it just depends. So, I mean, I think my future as a YouTuber is really going to be based on the community, based on where the gaming community goes. I mean, we got Destiny, we got The Crew, they're both coming out soon. Those would both be fun to play. Like, I've got to get back into what makes gaming fun. And what makes gaming fun is a community of people that work together. So anyway, guys, I've been Savage Bernie. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.